So yeah, I wanted to start with this on the screen because 20th anniversary chat is going to be tomorrow, and they've put a little update thing on here. Please enjoy the Dark Odyssey collection as a free gift to celebrate the 20th anniversary of God of War. Included is a brand new update to the Dark Odyssey appearance originally from God of War 2, as well as various cosmetic armors, attachments, and appearances. This free update can be received from any lost chest, items chest in the main game, and be received automatically in Valhalla. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, Santa Monica Studio. Thank you for making these amazing games. There we go, chat. I won't be wearing that. Maybe I will for like 5 minutes, but I don't want it to be in cutscenes. Wait, does it say automatically applied? It better not be on Kratos as soon as he spawn in. I don't know, maybe. I've been waiting to play this, chat. I've been wanting to play more of this since Monday. I hate waiting on this game. It makes me feel happy. So I guess it's in here? Hello? What's in the chest?
Thank you.
Dark Odyssey Wand. A gift to celebrate 2 decades of adventure, and many more yet to come. Useful as an appearance. Oh! Oh, chat! They're the God of War 2 ones! Oh! Yeah, we're gonna be using that right now. Well, the game's a little bit flickery in terms of audio. I need to fix that. Give me a sec. I have a little look back on my desk that I used to write down puzzle hints and stuff, and I read some of it. If I die and someone finds this book, they'll think I was fucking insane. Do you want to see something, Maelstrom? So in Onimusha, there is a puzzle involving words, like there's a puzzle involving words basically in a book, and that's how you solve these little chests. You gotta find out the actual kanji sequence, and the kanji is localized to the words in there. This is like old kanji, I think, like very old. So this is what my notes look like, chat, and it looks like the writings of a mad person. Let me get this up. What would be the best window to open this up in? So here you go, chat. This is my notes for that game. I just screenshotted all the book pages and I put them all in like a row. And then I have this little note here that says, West Prison behind Free or Blue Door, there is a statue without a head. I guess it's not the most insane note rambling, but it's pretty out there. It's pretty out there. Right, back to it. So we got an upgrade for that. What else would be upgrade? Oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. Now the audio is delayed too. I love all my stream issues at the beginning of the stream. It's great. I love things going wrong. It's fine though, because we can fix it immediately, and then this isn't wrong anymore. And the shield as well. Okay. Well, I don't mind these smaller changes. I just don't want Kratos to appear like how he does in the cosmetic. Oh, that's great. Mine are just a book of no like discernible separation between them. I've gotten pretty good at note making, I will say. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how I've done stuff now. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna wear that though, because this is better. But that's cool. Keep pressing the wrong buttons, damn it. Nah, I prefer this. It looks cool, but this is better. What about Tris? Yeah? We can do that one. Why not? Oh, no, we have to equip it. Oh. Wait, so what does this do? Doesn't do anything. This is just cosmetic? There you go. Oh, look, we got kind of a similar color scheme now. Atreus.
It's amazing. After all my time away...
It's like taking your son to Comic-Con. We're both wearing similar outfits. Come on, boy. Nah, I'd hate that. Absolutely hate that. Like, you know, there is a thing such as sharing what you like of your parents, like anime and things occasionally, but I wouldn't want to do that. I think I'll die from embarrassment. What about you, chat? Would you go with your parents to like a Comic-Con, like matching outfits and stuff? I wouldn't.
At your service.
Okay, this is level 2. That uses not too many hack silvers to it. It's a pretty substantial upgrade too. Alright, thank you, Sindri. I guess we'll keep focusing on my parry shield for now. There we go. So one of my notes says first, second. Not good. Finally next to it. Spend rest of evenings getting swole at gym. What is that for? Is that for Persona 5? Because there's a gym in that game. Oh wait, you're talking about if it's the recent thing, it's probably that game you're playing on Monday. Which I have like... Oh, okay, there we go, I got it right. Get swole at gym. What points do I get? Do I get a cookie? What do I get for solving this?
Whatever you need.
Nothing. Damn.
What can I make for you?
Nothing. I'm gonna sell my resurrection stone. I just bought it. Don't try and trick me, Sindri. What's that on the bottom right? Oh, that's Atreus. Okay, right.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
Right, we're back to it now. So we're here to look for a guy.
Down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Oh my god.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. To keep the rest in
We're
line.
clearly not a threat. Did you miss the part in like this last game where we turned like a giant titan into a pile of dust? What's this?
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, this is where we came from.
Try knocking on some
Boy, I don't know where I am. This is awesome. I love seeing like a dwarf society that isn't underground. So... Why'd they make... Oh! Rat! Rat boy! Look at this boy! Look at it! Look at his low polygonness! Oh my god! What a good guy. I love him. Oh wait, okay. I thought that they were like fish hung up, which were, you know, dead. Well, not dead, but like 2D polygons. But no, they're fine. Yeah, as I was saying, it's nice to see a dwarf like society that isn't underground. So often in media, you see that dwarfs live like in caves or mountains. Like getting to see like a proper like above ground city for them is kind of new and refreshing. I didn't do any research chat between episodes, so like trying to find out where like dwarves and elves come from. We talked about it a little bit last time that they will kind of, you know, a lot of our current understanding of them did come from Norse mythology, but like there's a little bit of embellishment in there too. What are you talking about? So, oh my god! Oh no! Oh oh! Just wanted to open the chest. This feels like progress. I don't want it to be progress though. I wanna go the wrong way first to get everything I need. What? That turned into a guy! What? Ow! Oh god, I'm playing Bloodborne, Bloodborne, shit! No! Whee! I tried to press circle the dog. Yeah, the classic gamer dilemma of I want to go the wrong way first. I mean, it is true, isn't it? Especially in a game like God of War. I remember in God of War 3 being terrified to make progress because if you end up going a certain direction, you will just like be locked into other parts of the game and you can't come back. Like, there are parts in that game that are weirdly open and you can return to, but not all parts, which is why I'm always so careful in that game. Less so in this than God of War 5, because we get God of War 2018, because they are designed to be open and fully explorable. That's not how that works. Damn, Kratos. Did it just fart? Oh no, the arrows caused it to fart. The power of wind. You thought that the bow had like wind abilities, chat. No, it just makes the creature like expel gas from their own body. God, what an awful fate. Close. Call this, chat. And they got like a middle eye. Didn't we find out that Odin has ravens? Could be getting spied on right now. I'm not gonna kill them just because I think they might be spies. I've learned my lesson after the last game where I exploded a seagull because it was looking at me the wrong way.
I think I see something.
Yes, I can also see a lot of things, boy. But you need to be more specific.
Sorry to bother you.
If you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Rude. I can't believe the snow is still on that hood. The burbs. Wow. There's so much attention to detail in this game when it comes to the flora and fauna. It's fantastic. It makes sense why God of War 4 had to be kind of sparse in this ambition, because trying to do all 12 realms would have been an impossibility, and it would have made the game like take too long to develop and all like rush over certain things. I think they handled it perfectly here, where we got a couple of the realms in that game and we got the rest in this one. And I think we are going to go to all other realms in this game, so doesn't matter anyway. She did ask you to kindly bugger off. Yeah, but you can't be polite even if you're saying a mean thing. It's still a mean thing. It's like when you say, no offense, but fuck you off. Boy, it appears we are lost. I don't know where to go. That's very helpful. Oh no, it is actually. I know where to go now. Never mind, I was about to give shit to the map, but it actually told me where to go. What an amazing ability. know crows like watermelon. I guess in Norseverse they do. This feels like a scripted sequence they're about to set up here. Kratos, you shouldn't even be straining from that.
This looks promising.
You lift mountains in 2018. You can do that.
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him.
Ah, that's true, actually.
Tall as a tree, and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. You got a point, though.
Very well.
You do the negotiations, boy. I've only got a 8 in persuasion or charisma.
I think that's him.
Got lots of pots and pans. We got whatever the hell that is. Whoa.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song.
It's a song.
Alarm was in just
The audio's crackly again. I don't know
We're
why
just
it's doing
looking for a
this.
friend of ours named Derlin.
Usually the audio
We
crackles
both know
once
that.
and then it fixes itself, but it's doing it again.
But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest
Paying a
of us.
hurdy-gurdy?
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
What did you do, Mimir? Oh. Boat to Derlin's office. Okay, I want to see the law. No! I want to see the law. Damn it. Where would he be? Okay, there we go. The dwarven proprietor of the tavern in Nilvala? I forget how they say that name. He was forthcoming of Derlin's location and also of a bitter anger towards Mimir. His establishment is too small and unwelcoming. I hope he is a better musician than he is a barkeep. I wanted a hurdy-gurdy, but they're pretty pricey. I'm sorry, I need to know what this is. Hurdy? I thought we were joking around, chat, but there might actually be a thing called a hurdy-gurdy. There's like a small ship. How does someone invent this? How does someone, like, in the industry of music go about, yes, I know what I want to create. Like, a weird guitar that plays this strange music. It's crazy. Like, where do people come up with these crazy ideas? You have a side quest for me.
Of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
In service of Asgard. Shut down the mining rigs? It sounds like a side quest. It's also going to not be part of the side quest. Oh, hey.
One more thing. Although these are gifts, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is
What is it?
beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Okay. It's not something we had in the first game. We had a compass in the first game too. Oh, okay, I see what it is. The dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad button to jump to the map. Use L to move around and R1 to zoom in and out. Okay. Track locations and the compass by hovering over the... I don't think I need to be told this game. I played multiplayer games before. Or not open world games before. Press L3 to center on a current position or cycle to an randomly available map marker. The side panel displays ongoing quest progress. Press D-pad up and down to toggle between the realm and region map. Oh. Okay. That's a lot to think about, huh? Odin's ravens? I am being stalked by Odin. Thought I was. That's not good to know. Okay, right. Follow the gold icon to stay on this path, or check favors blue icons to pin them on the compass.
A boat cannot be
I could
far.
ignore them and then do them later when I'm doing side quests.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I love this little town.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to
Yeah,
Durlin.
we're in a minute, Atreus, but it's important to explore and get items. You know this from the first game. In fact, you were the one in the first game, if I remember correctly, who wanted to explore. So let me do my exploring. I just can't imagine Kratos doing this in real life. Like in the live action show, we better get like a whole episode devoted to Kratos like running around and picking up items from the ground and doing side quests. Because yeah, by the way, chat, there is going to be a live action show. They've already confirmed that. Do I think it's going to be any good considering the Halo show? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, Last of Us was good. I think God of War is so high in scope that it can only really be done through, like, video games. Like, the video game medium has the capacity to be, like, large in scale, I feel, right? Oh, realm currently locked, so I can only go here. Good. I mean, there are other doors I can go to, I guess. Doing this will open the map. Ah, useful. They threw appropriate money behind it. They can make it work. We'll see. I just feel like... I feel like God of War... What, can I go to this, please? I feel like God of War is an IP that, works better as a video game or something animated, because the thing is with live action is... it depends on what money they throw at it, I guess, right? And who works on it. I just always feel like live action could be limiting when it comes to scope. Because if you want something to look good, it's going to be pricey CGI or a lot of work in that regard.
Rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Which I guess is the same for animation as well. That like doing any action scene probably costs a whole lot, but I think there are tools available that make it easier when it comes to video games and animated stuff.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
I mean, it's going to be a free reward, right? So why not? I didn't know that it would cause trouble. Oh, okay, there's going to be a lot of objectives here. God, I don't know why at this point we even bother making live action series from games. Yeah, neither do I.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the
Chat,
left.
we're gonna focus on the side quests. No, not side quests. We're gonna focus on the main story. As I said,
which way do we go?
I will do the side questing
can prepare
probably
more
on my
before
own
rescuing Kira.
time.
Up to you.
So, if we end the episode in a good place, probably at one of those gates, we'll call it there. Like a machinima kind of, it can make sense just using the engine. Well, when it is Hollywood, they got to get to control it better.
So we're going to Durlin's?
I guess.
We could always explore those mining rigs later.
We will explore them later. That's exactly what we're going to do, Atreus. Thank you for reading into what I'm going to do, Atreus, because that's exactly what we're going to do here.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Old boy. And hello, Flower. Welcome in now, ya llama. Hope you're doing good today. And yeah, boy is old. He's hit the puberty. Okay, so what is this delightful character gonna be? Oh, my name's Derlin!
An appointment?
Go on, you're the one who wanted to talk.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Oh, there he is.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your head.
It's amazing how they can see the head when it's not even in his purview right now.
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get? You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Oh. Yeah, you put two and two together, buddy. Whoa!
Dina and
Little
I
octopus lad.
wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
I love him.
Yeah, come. Failed.
Oh.
He's dead.
Yeah, you do not want to make Kratos angry. His pet called dinner? Why have we got to do this? He's a cute creature. He's not a sandwich. Like chocobos. Oh, it'd be good as KFC. Come on, man. Let the creature be cute. I don't want to think about eating it.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go.
Getting older and even more annoying. He's been fine so far, if a little bit more rebellious. What? Is that the squid's only use to mark things? Like you make him fire out like a piss ink? Still not used to his new voice. I will talk about it afterwards, but I found out a couple of things between episode 1 about Atreus.
For fucking up my desk!
Fine.
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Your desk seems fine to me, buddy.
Out of my office.
Well, there we go, I guess.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
I want to hear about the tentacle guy.
You said her name was Diener?
Wait,
Oh,
did I miss the
sure.
part where he was actually called Dina?
Thank you. I think.
Oh, I didn't realize. Is this like a Norse thing I don't know about Dina? Maybe it is, I don't know. Still not used to his new voice. I mean, he already got fined for fucking up his desk. Well, some things that happen occasionally. Oh. No. That was
Hey, this isn't
not a
fun.
work call, so I will not be answering it right now.
Us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr,
No.
Durlin
The
helped us anyway.
door.
Not everyone uses
The door,
axes and arrows to
no.
fight.
Thank you. Look, we're going to be continuing along our path.
Passing through.
A minor official of the Dwarven city, at one time an ally of Faye's in effort to resist Odin. Now, he numbs his failures in drink, yet it appears he has aided us with a map to Tyr's location. Also, his sea creature, Dina, gave Atreus an unusual stone. Huh. The more you know, I guess. So yeah, as I was saying before, I found out some lore about Atreus for this game, that apparently his voice had such a shift between this game and the last one that they had to, because of the time this game is set, it's only 3 years after this and God of War 4, they had to digitally alter his voice so it sounded more like the character from the first game, which is fine, but you could have just also used his voice and like referenced the fact that his voice was a lot deeper now. You didn't have to digitally alter it to make it sound younger, because you can also hear that a little bit, and it's a little bit distracting. Because the thing is also about having a deeper voice is the tone, like the way they speak is also going to be different. So when you give them like a higher octave and the modulation, it just sounds weird. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. That's got to be a tough thing to get perfect, to be fair. I guess. Like I would say just don't change it, but yeah, if you have to change it, then just do it that way, I guess. Oh, boy, it is time to get our dinner. You got this, boy. I believe in you. Boy, why did you go for the one in the background? That's not going to be helpful for us. Ow! Oh, literally my left. I thought like not the left I can see right now. Shit. Chat, I'm using Bloodborne controls right now. What? Oh. Ow! We're getting that God of War theme right now? Ow! No! Ah, no! More my grief! The anger, but also the fear of dying. Good hit. Okay, right, okay, I have a shield. Remember you have a shield, Flower. Whoa! Whoa! Well, there was no point doing that. These enemies are kind of fucking annoying, huh? Come on! Okay, I didn't put the shield up fast enough. Ah! Right, dodging, dodge rolling, dodge rolling. Poor Mamiya. Can you please stop dodge rolling, brother?
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
I know. I'm trying to deal with them. Right, he's got hit. No, no, stop doing that. Do that. Right. Right, how are we going to do this? Like, boy, pizza! Can I not hear him from up here? No, I can. Okay, there we go. Oh, the axe hit him on the turn! That was amazing! Fuck yeah! Oh! I love that! Boy, get out of the poison! I am not gonna be the one to have to shout at you later tonight! Wait, no, he's far too old for that now. Good hit! You what? Well, no, I mean, like, you know, he's gonna get covered in gunk, and he's gonna be, like, smelly for the rest of the trip. That'll be awful. I don't know how, like, they did it back in the Norse times. You'd think, like, considering the incredible inventions that they've created, What do you think you didn't want to shout him? I don't know, man. We're in fantasy world. They could have like the most creative, like a compass that tells you all your objectives and everything you could desire, and then they still have like a small tub they have to use for baths. I don't know. Maybe it all just it's all just in your head, Luigi. Because, like, you know, there are worlds in, like, media. Like, fantasy media. Fantasy 14 comes to mind. Where there are places in that game that are high-tech. Like, think of the latest expansion that comes to mind. And then there are also parts of that world that are just stuck in, like, really early fantasy times, like Ishgard. So maybe maybe we could introduce Ishgard to the internet. Maybe tell the dragons about it and be like, hey, have you heard about the TVs? Have you heard about TikTok? And then they begin the Dragon Song War again because they hate it and they want to abolish the entire world. That's what 8.0 is going to be about. It's going to be about media and culture. Remember that quest where you kill a bunch of lizards and Franco was like, sorry lad, gonna need you to shower me now. I remember that quest. It was the only scene in the game where you hang out with a naked Thancred. Like, you see naked Thancred in the MSQ a bunch, but you don't actually get to hang out with him. Jesus, he didn't even jump. And then he shouts, it's my turn. No, Thancred, it's never going to be your turn. Not while I'm around, it won't be. We're going for this gate up here? Yeah. I will be doing the side quest chat, but I'll be on my own time. So we're gonna try and end the stream around one of those portals, probably.
Be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Nothing quite like a dwarven train. I love how Mimir speaks. It's really good. What's going on here then? Alas, no skills to be had.
When you're ready, brother.
The whole first game was about climbing a mountain. We're just doing it as one of the missions. Oh, we're gonna go on a cool like, little train? It's small too. Come on in, boy. It's boy-sized, not God of War-sized. It just starts playing It's a Small World from Disneyland. No seatbelts? Oh no, of course. They didn't invent seatbelts.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Darling, he didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Well, I know who Heimdall is because
Seems like we're here.
of the Marvel
Come on.
movies.
This way. I can see another
But
train.
probably a different
Looks like the
Heimdall.
way to get over there.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Holy shit. Is this, I imagine Kratos is saying this and Boy's like, we're gonna move along. I'm just like, oh, whoa. That's an amazing, like, skybox. Like, they could have, like, you know, lowered resolution a little bit here and gone for, like, a Dark Souls approach of it, but yeah, I mean, that looks gosh darn gorgeous, I think. You can see the areas we've gone to before over here. Nice game. Nice. Nice. They could have gone with the Warner Bros. Logo skybox. Dun 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 dun. Whenever I see that part in 197 remake, I just look at it and go, yep, that is a JPEG. It's fine. That game has enough issues.
Can be God of War again? Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
But boy, I don't want to be involved in a war. I saw a good comment when I was looking through stuff for the last episode about the conflict that Atreus has in this game, and I like it. I like the idea behind it. The conflict is completely the opposite of the one that he had in the first game. In the first game, our job was securing him and making sure he was protected. That he would feel safe and not go out and do all these rebellious things and, you know, not become a god. But then at the end of the game, they throw that on its head. We find out that he's Loki, and he is going to be involved in Ragnarok no matter what. And so, in this game, it's not Atreus who learns the lesson, it's Kratos. He has to let Atreus do this. But he doesn't want to, because he's finally found a place where he feels, you know, like he can care for his son and wants to protect him. But he has to learn now that he can't do that, not with everything going on. And considering the first 3 games and what we know about how these events have happened before, it creates a very interesting perspective that Kratos has on all of this, because he's seen this all happen before. He's seen the world end. Just because a couple of gods need to be killed, everyone else is going to suffer, including Atreus, even though he doesn't realize it.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
The Great Hall Lua. I need to do something with the cat. Give me a sec. Good old Barry the Dwarf. My favourite character. I hope you're all enjoying the McDonald's ad, no, Deliveroo ad right now that is occurring. I haven't seen it.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
What? I can't do this puzzle right now? Blasphemy, game. Oh, you mean on Twitch? I have ads blocked. I wish I had too, but the ad blocker I was using is broken. Oh, look at that big swamp puppy. Wow, the boy. I don't want to kill him. Is it dead?
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead.
The caution has not been taken, Atreus.
Definitely dead.
Wow.
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
There's another one. Oh, look at the boy. He juked me. I love that. I love when, like, just regular creatures employ strategy in combat. The same thing that happens in, like, FromSoft games, too. You just have, like, a beast who, like, does, like, a juke move. Just throws you off entirely. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, how are we gonna fight this dude? Owie! I'm getting an actual call from someone I need to talk to. Okay, give me a sec, chat. Right. That was me sorting out a restaurant for next week. It has now been done. Booking has been complete. Let's go back to fighting a Norse crocodile, shall we? You son of a bitch! Ah! No! Boy, I don't feel so good. Yeah, get it. Oh no, I don't want to get died! No! No, we're not. we haven't got rid of one of his health bars yet. Let's use the Blades of Chaos here. We haven't used them as such a weapon. Come on, you big gator. Ow! There we go. Fuck! I need to get the thumbnail, chat. Hold on. There we go. Thumbnail obtained. Oh. There we go, thumbnail. Well, no, I need it so that the logo can appear in the corner. Look at Atreus in the background just using his fucking bow. Boy is old enough to do more stuff in combat now, I think. I think Boy can maybe take the mantle as lead guy in combat. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Oh, we're not gonna do a fatality move on it? I love getting that goal. Oh, get away! AoE attack! Got lightning? How's this 4 shot? AoE attack! Jesus! Boy! There's no healing in this arena. Oh, there is! Oh, for the ceiling! No! That wasn't a good hit. Oh, no! No! Don't like this, please! Fuck! Oh, right! In the schnoz. Oh! Get whacked. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, AoE attack. It's amazing how I can read the attacks, but I can't dodge them. That's just being a nutshell. Oh! Look at him! Oh! Gamer mode activated! Oh! All the neurons in my brain's been added at once! Oh! Ow! Yeah! Yeah! Grab the jaw and like kill him! Yeah! Yeah! Do it! Yes! I'm not gonna be allowed to like destroy its jaw. You could see he wanted to like break his jaw, but he wasn't allowed to.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
So what killed the other one then? I guess he did.
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Oh. An upgrade for the Blades of Chaos? Flame of Anguish. Nice. You fast, boy.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train.
I thought we were going to go to the giant Skull Mountain.
What if a war with Odin isn't just tears to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
What is this? Is this a whole like optional route? The fact that the game doesn't want me to go this way implies that like there's nothing we can do here.
forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Could be a light-hearted cape or another expression of the dwarf's resentment of Odin's grip on Svartalfheim. Is progress really truly progress if made under an oppressor? I mean, how many times in history can we say that progress was not made under an oppressor, unfortunately? The thing about war is it's both great for technology and innovation, but also bad for it. During war, there is such an emphasis on war weapons and armaments. And, like, when it comes to things like healthcare and, like, things that would benefit a more peaceful world are put aside to deal with, you know, the current crisis that is occurring. Dear Overseer, it is a shame and sadness that I must report I will be able to meet your requested quota for this season. I am simply unable to forge armor of the quality and quantity you have requested. The fault for this, of course, is mine alone. I very much hope that my awareness of this fact might incline you to show some degree of leniency. As it stands, my output has measurably reduced since the injuries I sustained after previously failing to meet your quota. And I would argue, respectfully as always, further physical punishment would only further harm my productivity. I eagerly await your response. That's a sad letter to read. Something like that. I only want to read funny letters, game. Don't give me a sad letter about, like, probably some manner of slave trying to apologize to their overseer because they want to be able to do a good job, but they're being punished too severely for it to do it. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read something that you know sparks too true to life. We talked about Hollywood before. But one of the reasons why I don't really want God of War to go to Hollywood, or most things to go to Hollywood, is the lack of subtlety. Hollywood has this problem with their big movies that they cannot handle subtlety. If you're going to have, like, some manner of, I don't know, like, message about some culture or some, like orientation, you can't really do that in Hollywood because they'll market it. Like that'll be the only thing they market about a specific character. Like there are exceptions to this, of course, I know there are, but the vast majority will treat it as like outside of the norm, which is not how it should be treated. It just has no understanding of how these things should be appropriated. Yeah, listen here, game. I didn't come here to feel feelings, exactly. I don't want to feel things playing God of War. What, you kill a adorable puppy in the first 5 minutes of the game? I don't feel anything, game. I don't know what you're trying to make me feel. I'm joking, of course. That fucked me up. That they killed the puppy in the first 5 minutes. What's going on here, then? I see. Ow. Hi, guys. That was overkill, Kratos. Did they kill this thing? Damn, good job, guys. I don't know what that noise was either, chat, to be honest.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Damn. The blades of chaos can cut through metal like butter. So that's Odin's raven? That green thing? Should I kill it? Chat, should I kill the raven? I'll let you guys answer this.
Wow, this thing is small.
Unless, like,
Okay.
whoa, what's going on with the animations? Whoa, I don't think that was motion captured.
Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left.
Why is it so jittery? Boy.
Keep going. Hopefully that's it. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
What?
Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Kill the Raven per Edgar Allan Poe.
Whenever you're ready.
It's not an easy thing to do, chat. Damn it. Chat, we're going to be here for the next 10 minutes trying to kill this Raven. I'm waiting too early. Maybe I can do I should do the less fast attack. The less slow attack. There we go. But they were in the first game. Wait. Oh my god, I could have killed him in the first game too, couldn't I? No one told me! Maybe no one knew. Maybe that was the first time we found this out. Oh, shit. Damn. The more you know, I guess. The more we know. You didn't kill any. I saw them in the first game. I thought they were just decoratory. I thought they were just cool little green fellows, like, flying around. Did I miss Flower pocket passive pocking? Flower finds out about game mechanic after he's beaten the game passive. No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, chat. Also, welcome in, Jeppo. What happens if you kill them? Do you get something cool? Oh man. I left so many of those boys alive. How's the game? Terrible now. No, it's quite. It's really good.
Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here.
Don't give me it, boy.
Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could. Uh-oh.
War never changes, boy. Oh, they've turned it into a roller coaster without seatbelts. Oi! Get out of here! I don't know if we're going to do combat. This is why these things should have seatbelts. Oh, he's got his tongue on me! Oh, no! Get out of here! Do they really care about killing us this much? Oh, Mimir called him little brother. That's adorable. Oh, I'm being attacked. Ah!
I think it's about to. No!
Oh, no! What, he's got a potty mouth. You're going to put 15 coins into the swear jar now, Atreus, for saying that.
Get up!
Oh, big boy. Dad. Holy shit. We encountered this troll in Svartalheim on our mission to find Tyr. Atreus and I were fortunate that this creature had positioned itself perfectly to break our fall. In gratitude, I put it out of its misery. Wasn't even a boss fight, it just appeared. I am shocked that Mimir is still intact after all of this. Like, he has not been squashed.
Are you serious?
Damn it. You're gonna get a real beating in a minute, buddy. Get over there. Come here. No, don't run away. Come here right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man.
That's showing him.
Yay. I blocked it. Oh, nice hit, buddy. Nice try. You didn't even fucking hit me. What a massive failure, huh? He's the sort of guy who would miss out on a time mechanic in the first game, huh? Isn't he?
Right side, brother.
Wow, he just gave up. He was just on the floor for so long. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Oh! Hi, how's it going? Oh, that was the guy who hit me at the beginning. He survived all that time.
That was crazy. All of it.
We're not done yet. Nice. Oh, we turned him into a sandwich. That was a fun boss fight. I enjoyed that. Ooh. Yeah, you ran away. You know what you did. I can't believe these birds are killable. I mean, we're gonna get closer. Just want to be able to hit it from here, though. Oh! Yes! There's an EXP boost. Well, I would have liked the EXP boost, but I didn't know it existed. Damn. I mean, I could have tried to kill one, but I felt bad after exploding that seagull, I think. I think that was it. After I exploded that one seagull, I just did not want to kill any more birds. Speaking of... the boy. This lad. It's good. I like all the different burbs in this game. They don't seem to mind being near Kratos, though. You'd think they'd be able to smell the blood on him and be like, I want nothing to do with that. It's amazing that we've still got snow on our cloak. Damn. Oh shit. The most terrifying of monsters, the little guys. These puzzles. I like these puzzles in the first game. I like blowing up the little urns to get to the chests.
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word.
Yeah.
Way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last?
No.
What a great
Panic is
conversation.
nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
That's wonderful. Because, yeah, Kratos wouldn't care if Atreus swears. Like, to him, like, as he says, these words are just words. Like, I don't think he swears that often, does he? How often does Kratos swear in the series? I think only when required. Like, he doesn't really rage that often. He's just kind of, you know, Kratos. He just gets stuff done. I like the fact that the issue with there wasn't the fact he was swearing, but more so that his last words would have been something so vulgar. It should be something better. I also don't like that. That could be foreshadowing. They wouldn't kill Atreus. Right? They wouldn't kill Atreus. They wouldn't do that. He's Pizza Boy. He can't die. They spent the entire last game making us care for him. Okay, oh, I don't know where we're going, Atreus. Whoa! Looks like our journey ends here, boy. They won't even get all the green away from the games. Oh shit! Oh no! That's terrible, chat. We have to stop playing this game. I need to go back to God of War 4.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
I am aware how one cease the water flow. Oh no, I don't want to go into your stupid little cave game. I want to go into your silly little cave. I want to get up here. Kratos would like a hint roundabout now. I don't know, man. Can I throw this at the water?
Hey.
Okay.
Stop the water flow on that chest. That's it. Let's head across. Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here.
I
Find it,
literally did it before you even asked. I think a small quality of life thing they could have done is when we're in the main quest area, they could turn off side quest things on the compass. Because while we're doing this, we don't need to see the side quests. Read it. Go ahead.
Cooperative in large scare quotes.
Asgard's Vartalfheim mining cooperative. I was not the one to coin this particular evocation, but one as the pure emotionless language that paints over decades of systemic slaughter and oppression. Yeah, cooperation, not partnership. A very specific choice of words. You know, as I mentioned before with Odin, the last thing I was expecting from him was him to, like, feel greasy as a character. And that's, like, the best word that comes to mind. Like, he's just, like, not as pompous and powerful as I was expecting, and that is a good thing. I'm down the clown of this. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's also a portal there. Oh, no. Maybe I'll get a boat and be allowed across the gap.
That water must have lowered here as the dwarves dug the mine deeper.
Oh no, there is a platform. Maybe we will get to go down into the water.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Have one of these weird geysers that we've encountered. I'm not going to remember them, game, so... Boy. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh. You were standing over there. I thought you wanted to lift over
I'll
there.
head across for a better look.
Look, he's ready to do this. He's gotten so old since the last
Brother,
game.
There's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If
Oh, good jump, Atreus. 10
Oh,
stars.
come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Nice job, Atreus.
That was close. Try again.
Try another.
Make that jump.
Kratos' old man knees. He's still got like some of that Ares juice, doesn't he? So he's not going to get old that quickly. Does Kratos age? I guess he's a god, so he wouldn't age.
Might be a great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Don't say that ever again, Mimir.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus. Seek
Look at this one,
information.
chat. He's got like a big fluffy ears. I don't know if those are ears, but like it looks like he's like puffing out his face. That's great.
I know.
He's
Stop
making little
acting like I'm
noises
trying to
too.
Start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit.
No, I think we need to talk about this because this is very important. I'm kind of with Atreus though. Like I know Kratos wants to avoid war, but I mean, like, I feel like nothing will ever change and the oppression will remain. And Atreus knows that, but does Kratos know that though?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
What? What am I lifting? Oh, right.
Heavier than I thought.
Yeah, no, Kratos is gonna have no issue with that.
Thanks. Let's keep moving.
I guess Atreus does not have like the god strength that everyone else does. Like everyone else has kind of like an unholy amount of strength, but Atreus doesn't get any of that. I guess he's also a kid. He hasn't like fully tapped into his god powers yet. I mean, we kind of saw that before, right? Where he became the bear. I wonder if the bear stuff is going to take part in the story in any way. Because we mentioned before that Freya, when she stops being angry at us, might be able to help Atreus with that. But that's all like concerning if he's going to help us or wants to help a boy.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Maybe it can.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
This is going to be a boss fight. Look at the area. Sindri, how do you keep finding yourself in these
something else for you.
places?
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait. What do you mean by untold horrors?
Thank you. Ah! Untold horrors! I forgot I had runic abilities, chat. He didn't do enemies. Oh, okay, get out. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to kill the smelly lad. Oh, no! No! I'm angry! They all teamed up on me. Ah, the Jorger. These were them first boys in the first game. Could be hard to picture when faced with a charging, snarling mass of fire and rock, but all Jorger are once human. Some were glory-hungry warriors who fell in battle. Others were humble farmers trying to defend their homes from bandits and other rabble. The common thread that sealed their fates was an inability to yield, even in death. Not even the promise of Valhalla or Folkvanger could tempt them into letting go. Instead, they fought the Valkyries that came to collect their souls. Pure stubbornness and rage kept them bound to the land where they fell, their bodies twisting into the nasty forms we know today. All their humanity is gone, and all that remains is an insatiable need to fight. Happy 20th anniversary, God of War. Indeed, Nightshade167. Welcome in. This is, ended up being quite a good time, because this is my first time playing Ragnarok. So I was able to play this literally when it came out. I had no plans on doing this, but it just kind of coincided quite nicely. Draugr fight with dangerous weapons, but they aren't terribly skilled with them. Watching their movement should make it fairly simple to dodge or block their attacks. Oh, yeah. Same thought process with Melania. Just watch her movement. She's not that bad. I don't understand the small enemies. Are they meant to be scary? Go on, do it.
It's clinging to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
Oh, I didn't do the shockwave. You son of a bitch. Oh, okay, right, get over here. Right, I'm not messing around anymore. Defeated by, like, a gas-spitting enemy. As I tend to do.
That was close.
It was close. Oh, okay, I thought this was going to be a weapon, but it was just gold nuggets and explosive bowels. Oh, we can do this now, by the way.
Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this
No,
way.
no, Atreus. Let's not start doing the viewfinder voice, okay? I don't want that. I like you. I don't want you to start saying, wow, did you move that crane of water? Yes. I did. Incredible. I have respect for you, Atreus. What did I do? I don't know what I did.
Stay there.
Yes, sir.
I don't really know what that did. Maybe I should have watched it a little bit closer. Okay, hold on. Okay, got it. Figured it out. I'm going for a trip.
Meet you on the other side.
Is this progression? I thought that giant cave was progression. Where am I going?
Lemire, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Ah, Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
Rats.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
Oh, we get another poem? Here we go, chat. We get some music for this? This is too fast, but we'll try and do it. Still unfair. Likely friends united in purpose. Hero against my fate. But depart by disdain. Or foes to aggregate. New allies to obtain. Saving world after world. With my friends at their backs. Two clever old ones and the last. Like. There you go. I have other songs on the soundboard, chat, but that's the best one. It has the best applications. I got the Magmore theme, but I don't know where that would be suitable. Oh, there goes my axe.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
No. I kind of regret not going to the portal. Because that's going to bite me later.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
I think someone's rune weapon exploded from Elden Ring.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
I really should have opened that portal. Do we go back and open it, chat? I'm going to do it. We're going to go back and open the portal. I'm too scared not to. Boy. I'm going back to open the portal. Walk of shame. This is when I get over there and I find out I can't open it. Okay, can't go this way, I guess. But I need to get down there, game, otherwise I can't. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not doing this. The game has spoken and has said, no, Flower, you will not go back and open that portal. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not sad that we're gonna probably have to walk all the way back here when we come here later in the game. I'm not angry. I'm not angry, chat. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. Look, this is the face of someone who is, in fact, extremely happy. You can barely see it. Oh, bucket. We've barely got any of these in the game.
Well,
The most fearsome of
the official
enemies.
entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's got to be another way.
Indeed.
Maybe this cave will get us in.
This way.
Oh, Chris, no.
Come on, let's see where this goes.
Maybe this cave will get us in the only way? Yes, maybe.
Behind you! Look out! Where are they all coming from?
I don't know.
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I mean, mine smell pretty good. Outside of the sulfur, of
I
course.
think I can hear the water.
But like limestone mines are quite refreshing.
Yeah. Be ready.
What's your favourite smelling mine, chat? Have you been to a mine, chat? I guess that's a question I should be asking.
Those wrecks we're coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Oh, he's got a big gory attack.
Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so.
On your left!
I know. Oh! We're not doing a whole lot of damage to this boy. Oh, you little shit! How do we fight this lad? No, I will not. I refuse to die to them. I refuse to die to the little lads. No, 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 no. That's not gonna happen here, game. I will play as defensively as possible, just to avoid that. You got this, boy. You got this, boy. Keep him distracted. Keep him distracted. He did not keep him distracted. I was pressing the wrong button to attack there. I was pressing square. Boy, I need your distraction. How does the game want me to fight this lad? Is it reflecting the thing back at him?
Right side.
There we go, there we go. Good job, Atreus. Keep him on your I guess 12. Ah! I keep going to press square. I don't know why I'm doing that to attack. It's not the tap button. Not the tap button in any of the games I'm playing at the moment. I'm angry! Ah! Angry at you in particular. I'm angry right now, Mamiya. I can't focus on that. Ah, yay. That was awful.
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things.
Last one.
I just give up if I was one of the small ones after that.
That's all of them.
You'd already killed the mummy one.
The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
Small consequence for disturbing the home.
Let's keep moving.
Whoa. Boat. Oh, let us know canal we're in right now. It's great.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell the whole story.
I mean, that's obviously Kratos.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Why don't we stop the boat here? Kratos.
I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Father
Bat!
Farm, you've been
Look at the
criti-
bats! Oh, we can't hit the camera. Hashtag
my
Team
every
Bat.
move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Yeah. That's the same thing with Kratos. Vengeance is what he went through for all that. The apple core.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
I love that the boat's bumping against the sides, by the way. Oh, the lizards! I love all the fauna in this game. It's so good attention to
Another
detail.
door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. I'm here for you.
Right, let's upgrade our stuff over here. I think we can do. No, it was the Chaos Blades which had an upgrade. That's the one I currently got. That'll give me luck. I don't really want luck. I don't mind just focusing on strength. Let's upgrade our Leviathan Axe. Why not? Nice, level 2.
Fire's
That's going to
actually
make them a lot more
disinfectant,
useful
so
in
these are
combat.
Very hygienic.
While charging flame whiplash, mash triangle and come it will be deflected. Ooh, I love the fact they got their own little upgrades too. Oh, that's really tempting, chat. Ooh, I lose some strength though, but I also get a really cool ability. Now, hold off. I need more slag for
By
that.
the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. How can I help?
I need more forged iron for that, so we can't upgrade our thing right now. I like the armor for this area, but I like this one more because I like the fur on it. And I think Kratos also wears this in the poster. So I'm definitely going to focus on doing this one, I think. Special
I'll
items?
disinfect my tools.
Oh, right, yeah, let's make one of these. It's a good idea, actually. That's a lot of money for resurrection. Yeah, I'll hold off. I'm good.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls. Fighting the Ace here is a thankless job, as you well know.
It's true. Bow. Alright, let's continue.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
I don't want the spiders. Bow, I mean boy.
An eye for detail.
Do you think Kratos calls him Bow just so in combat, just so he can like optimize the amount of time spent in combat? Like use bow, boy. I mean use boy, bow. Vault Vista. Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things exactly what they are. I mean, hell. I don't you gotta give everything a cool name. Santa Monica Studios. What the
There's a door
hell?
just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
I don't think he is going to be right there. Sorry, where are we going right now, game? But I can't go across this gap. And it is at this moment where Kratos and Atreus' journey ended because they had no means of going forward.
Good to see you.
Seriously, where am I going, game? Is it because I didn't kill the ravens in the first game? Would this path be accessible to me if I did? Oh no. If only I had gone through with that request. Oh, we are getting close back to where we begun. We've kind of looped back around. Singri, where am I going?
See you.
Boy. I'm stumped. I'm unsure. What do you want from me here, Atreus? Maybe now's the time to actually give me one of your fabled hints. Because we're just standing here. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to hit. I can't hit that. It's too far away. Oh.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
You listen here, you. You turn hint density
Get to
down?
the door. Come on.
I did. But then again, I didn't realize we'll be playing I Spy with the blue mechanic. I don't think he's going to be behind this door.
Tyr,
I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers.
We turn it back up now, it'd be insufferable. Yeah, there's no middle ground.
Odin will be desperate.
Oh, now you want my hints, boy. You're going to be replaced by new boy. New boy, Justin. I found this better boy. His name is Lavit Slambert. Me and him are gonna get on much better than you. I mean, listen to his name, it's crazy. You're called Atreus? He's called Slambert.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one. Behind you!
Ow, Oh, you're right. He didn't have a good time there. Ta-da!
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
We built this realm, dun 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 dun, with our dwarven hands, reinforced it with dwarven muscle, innovated with our dwarven minds, but we no longer have to do it alone. Our strength and ingenuity has finally found an equal in the Aesir of Asgard. Now, dwarven smiths will work hand in hand with Aesir soldiers and engineers. Now, Aesir backs will share the burden with their dwarven brethren, lightening the load for us all. It was dwarfs who made Svartalheim what it is, but together with the Aesir, we can make it into something even better. That didn't work out the way you thought it would, unfortunately. You hate to see that. Jolly cooperation ended up being a lot not so jolly cooperation.
Glad we explored.
I do kind of miss Atreus' old voice. I don't think his new voice is bad. And it's the same voice actor, obviously. And, like, there's not really a whole lot you can do about it. I don't think you should replace the voice actor, of course. But I do miss the old one.
What are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Namir, that is this.
Yeah, no one likes when jolly cooperation turns into less than jolly slavery. So chat.
Did you see that over
Oh, hold
there?
on, Atreus is talking. Atreus, if you want to have a conversation, it needs to go on for more than one sentence. As I was saying, I've been going through Bloodborne on PC because I had been meaning to play Bloodborne recently because I wanted to check it out again after, you know, haven't played it since I first streamed it a while ago, and I think it's good. I had a much better time with it this time because of the whirligig and actually finding a combat style that I quite enjoyed. But, like, as I played, I realised that my issues I had before kept cropping up, and that being the whole aggression mindset with Bloodborne.
Maybe Tyr tried to
Like,
escape.
Bloodborne is a game built upon aggression. You need to be constantly hitting, else you will die. And one of the things I'm not a big fan of when it comes to Bloodborne is the fact that you'll get punished if you are not hitting the boss constantly. If you are, like, trying to flee, you can't flee. Dodge rolling isn't good in that game. You can't really get away from combos either because there's a very small window where you can dodge. And it's just not comfortable. I prefer how it works in Sekiro and Elden Ring because those games give you a lot more leeway when it comes to dodging. Like, Sekiro has Deflect. You have a stamina wheel in that game where you can avoid and run away for a bit, and, like, channel, you can't really do that in Bloodborne because of how limited your movement is. And I know that's fun for some people. I know people enjoy the fast-paced, you know, rush to see which beast can win first in the combat encounters. But I don't think it works for me. Not as well as for others. And I hope if we get a Bloodborne 2, which we won't because Sony's holding on to that with an iron grip, that they fix a couple of those things just to make it a little bit more accommodating to that kind of mindset. back from a meeting, get my attention. But again, it's cost of it went design. Yeah, exactly. Like it's meant to almost be what one would describe as From Software if they were doing a horror-esque like combat system. That's what I would do. I would make it so you can't run away and you are forced to stay in the flow of the combat. I just don't like it. I don't like feeling that way in combat, where I think some of the systems work against that to a certain extent. Mainly blood vials. The blood vial mechanic, I think we can all look at this now, everyone. Blood vials were not a good idea. They were basically the Leafs from Demon Souls, but worse. Because the thing is, Demon Souls is not that bad of a game. Like, the locations are rough, but not the bosses. So they didn't become a problem when it comes to healing. But blood vials are not good. Consuming bot is never a good thing in these games. Just give me the flask. Exactly, because you end up fighting the boss, using a bunch of flasks, and you eventually reach a point where you don't have a supply of it anymore, and you have to go back to Central Yarnum to fight werewolves for about 15 minutes. It's just... It's not a good gameplay flow. I think it works better at the Chalice dungeons because you get plenty of blood vials in them, but not, like, just regular combat.
There's another door.
Oh, no, not her.
Poisoning your back!
Give me the flash. Maelstrom wants DC the flash. Come on, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, what? Yeah, hit him. Or her, sorry. Oh! Get over here, you little shit. No! 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 There's so many of them. No! Not like this! Please have a god in this world that would care for me! No! No, he was one of the little ones too! Once you've used to those games, the amount of hints they give you makes Demon Souls trivial, but first time around I was like, well, great, I need to go farm grass for 30 minutes. Yep. And then another part of the Bloodborne, which I don't like, and in hindsight, is not Bloodborne's fault. Bloodborne, if you look at it from this perspective, Bloodborne is their second proper Souls-like. Discounting Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, discounting Demon Souls, which was like their first go at something like that. We have Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 2 was put by a different team. Bloodborne was worked on separately. Back then, they were still working out the quirks of a Souls-like. So I don't hate the boss runs in that game. However, Bloodborne is pretty egregious when it comes to that. I think it's not terrible, but considering the luxury that is Elden Ring and the Shrines of Marika, it's a thing. It's a thing to think about, I think. Like, maybe, again, if we ever get a Bloodborne 2, it would be nice to have the Shrines of Marika return. I don't think FromSoft are going to have a Souls-like game without them at this point. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's with hindsight, that is something we now have as luxury. Okay, I'm angry. I'm angry! Like, Elden Ring is probably as fine-tuned as we're going to get for now when it comes to that system. Change to the Odyssey skin. I'm scared to do that because I don't want it to appear in cutscenes. This is my first time playing the game. But I think we can put it on for maybe a little bit. You can do it by pressing L3 from the menu. Yep. Actually, you know what? Since we're not like in combat, take a photo in it. Where should we do this? I got an idea, chat. I'm gonna do something. Okay? Okay, here's my idea. We go in here. Also, welcome in Chroma Trescu. Official. The official one, of course. What? So I'm going to return the axe to me, and it's going to be mid-explosion. Yeah! Oh my god! I can't change the camera angle, chat. But there you go. If you play New Game Plus, you'll get Classic Odyssey Young Kratos version? What, from God of War 2? That's cool. Cool. Ah. Oh. There you go, chat. Enjoy. I want to meet unofficial Gibbs. Yeah, I do too, actually. What's unofficial Gibbs like? Is it better than the official Gibbs? I want to meet the official Maelstrom.
I don't think we can go this way.
Although the official Maelstrom might just be the Maelstrom from Final Fantasy 14.
A statue. Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Ulfjolf the thief.
You can only change weapon appearance Odyssey if you level it to max level 9. Right, yeah, we're not going to see that then. Probably until endgame. I do plan on doing the side content, but that will be off stream. I might do a little bit of it on stream because it's kind of a hard thing to gauge. Also, that was a good job, lad. Good job, me. I promise I'm good at games. I was playing Bloodborne today and I beat Martyr Ligarius in like 8 attempts because the run back to him is awful. I will stand by the fact that I think Abritus is one of the worst bosses in a Souls-like. And you can quote me on this, chat. I like Bloodborne as a whole. I think it has some great bosses in it. But Abritus is awful, and I don't really want to fight her when I go back to that game. They're very similar. Yeah, well, yeah, because Medea is the bane of my life from Dark Souls 3. You get weapons if you explore, plus do main story. No worries. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, I think. Not going to be crazy in this game, because the Valkyrie fights, in hindsight, were a little bit disappointing. I think that the base Valkyrie fights were fine, but they felt like they were too tuned against the player. Oh god, chat, I'm at a point now where I really need Atreus to help me. Hi, boy. I don't... Yeah. Let's not go in this room. So I'm not shocked you hate it. No, I just think that boss fights that have insane health pools are not fun. As a fan of Dark Souls, of the series, I don't really see what's fun about Medea. He's a big old dragon. He doesn't even have a cool design, chat. He's like... He has like the purple breath move, but no, it's like the black breath move. But like, this is just a dragon. There's nothing interesting about him. Like, compare it to all the dragon designs in Elden Ring, like Placid Attacks and like the giant electric boy. He is great. You mean that Medea's like basic bitch, like black scaled dragon who's just running around in Ring City like being a nuisance. He's so annoying. You couldn't no. The design is different to gameplay, Maelstrom. It wasn't there. Oh, are you saying that they realized that Whoa, no, I'll give you an example of this. Calamite from Dark Souls 1. Great dragon design. It's got like that red crystal on its forehead. Meanwhile, Medea, if you showed me a picture of that against all the other dragons, I wouldn't know who you're talking about. Medea was the best dragon fight they had done. I'm not talking about gameplay, I'm talking about cosmetics. I'm talking about appearances. I'm talking about how he looks. I think Medea is not an appealing looking dragon. I'll say it. That's not doing anything here. I think we are meant to...
Like it wasn't quite right there, brother.
Am I meant to do it here? It looks cool, but especially the time for the scan because Elden Ring made stuff look better. Like, things are a product of their time. If anything, from this discussion, we've realized that maybe I just don't like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. I think I do. There are stuff in those games that I enjoy. If I was to rank them, Sekiro would be at the top because I am like mad for that game. I know. I talk to death about how much I love it.
Outstanding. That overflowing water is
I didn't. Okay.
clever.
I guess I solved the puzzle. I did it. Solved the puzzle. I did it, chat. Look at this man. Yeah, I'll put Sekiro at the top. I'll then put Elden Ring below that because it's Elden Ring. Dark Souls 1. Bloodborne. Demon Souls. Dark Souls 3 and then Dark Souls 2. Like, Dark Souls 2 isn't good. What? It's not that one. This one? It's not that one. Mimiya, you lied to me. You said we were done.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there a lever in here that I missed? Am I blinding the game that hard today that I can't even find a lever that is in this room?
I'd wager this water wheel powers the lift. Let's try to get it moving.
Oh my god, Mimiya, you said, and I will quote this, you said we were done. We were not in fact done. That was a lie. What? This game's puzzles are crazy compared to the first one. This is already more complicated than anything in that game. I need to play through original Dark Souls 2 at some point instead of Scholar. I always hear the argument hinges on the Scholar ruin things. I mean, I would argue that Dark Souls 2 by standard is worse than the others, even without like the changes made in Scholar. Like, area design is less interesting, boss design is less interesting. A lot of the things in that game suffer from what one would describe as just a lot of stuff that didn't need to be there.
We're almost there.
I will defend certain aspects of Dark Souls 2. The main one being that I kind of like the plot twist at the end. But it's just a game that is not the good in spots. I think the whole part where you go to Drang Lake Castle, at least in terms of design, is great. I really like the dragon area as well. There are areas in that game I really like the look of, but there are also probably about triple more that I hate.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked
Yeah,
up in this
I mean,
mine.
there's a reason why we have the
If I were
term,
imprisoned by Odin and
this is
finally
what
freed,
the Dark Souls 2
Odin
does,
would
because
obviously
like,
be at the top of my
Dark
list.
Souls 2 loved
I would
hiding
just wanna
enemies
fight
around corridors.
Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
I was watching someone go through Dark Souls 1 recently, they did it like the whole thing in one video, and I forgot how good that game is. Like even how old it is, there are so many great things about Dark Souls 1. It does in terms of level design, how Firelink links to literally every single area in that game mostly. Bosses are really good. Just the story itself, just an excellent video game all around.
Dear? Whoa, what happened here?
With the racism mod, looks insane. You did Daughters of Ash on stream, I remember that. And he did the permadeath. Well, it wasn't permadeath. No, it was permadeath. Technically, it was permadeath. Because if you died, you had to restart the entire game. I am done with these little shits.
They certainly weren't here. Best look around.
I think that this area has been pretty good so far, but I think the mine has kind of overstayed its welcome a little bit. I want to get out of this quarry. I want to get the hook of the plot.
Huh.
Oh, this is this mechanic. Okay, right. Grants a bonus to melee damage for a short duration. Good hit. I love doing that. Oh, that's my new favorite thing to do. Is letting an enemy get near me and then using then send a Leviathan axe back to me afterwards. Oh. You know, I had a theory when this game began, and I'm glad it didn't work out that way, that the game was going to downscale Kratos at the beginning, right? It was going to make him weaker again. I thought they were going to destroy the Leviathan axe, like have Thor destroy it with Mjolnir, and then we'd only have the Blades of Chaos, and then we'd eventually steal Mjolnir from Thor, take it from his dead body. I'm glad it didn't happen though. I like the Leviathan axe a lot. I think it's earned its recognition alongside the Blades of Chaos. That whole part in the last game, and how they give you enough time with the Leviathan axe for you to enjoy playing of it, and then they give you the Blades of Chaos halfway through. Brilliant like game design. I love that so much.
You might be able to get out of here this time.
I had such a smile on my face during that whole sequence, especially after playing the first 3 games. Plus, I just kind of like the whole mechanic of like throwing the axe into them and freezing them.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
Atreus, this has gone on for so long.
Let's go.
I don't even know where I am anymore. I feel like I'm in a Dark Souls 2 area. I speak a lot about Sekiro, and I think I speak a little bit too much about how much I enjoy how that game functions, because I have this love of Japanese like kind of folklore, and Sekiro tackles it in a very different way. Like usually when it comes to that stuff, we get like Oni or demons, yokai, but Sekiro leans a lot more into like resurrections and immortal kind of folklore. When like weird centipede creatures, like old magic, like the Fountainhead Palace, and I just find that so interesting, and I want to see more of it. Damn it! I want Sekiro too. I always mention it on stream, but please, FromSoft, it's not locked behind Sony. They own the IP, don't they? I assume they do. I actually don't know if they own Sekiro. I think they do. It came out on more than just the PlayStation.
That worked.
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
happened? Why didn't that work?
We need to shoot the thing.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are.
Let's not go that way straight away. There might be a shortcut.
I think I can hear something in there.
Wait, is progress game? I have no idea now.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill. Built by
And I got one more to
beginners.
find. I don't think I want to enter in here. I think this is important. I think this might be where... Well, I mean, we're not going to get forced out of here afterwards, are we? So I don't mind doing this.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out
Uh-oh.
all the
Okay, you are Fire Boy, which is going to be great for the Leviathan axe. Oh, no! I'm angry! The hateful. What, they couldn't call it the sorrow because of Dark Souls 2? Oh, that guy just, it's like spawned in and he immediately ate shit. Okay, get me out of here, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm aware, I'm on fire. Oh, bastard! Boy, it was nice knowing you. Okay, I didn't do anything. Climb, climb. Kratos, Kratos, please, climb. Oh no, stop, climb. Kratos!
Ah, it's a fine mess.
I wanted to climb the thing so that I could go get, you know, the health upgrade, but no. That wasn't an option here.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Okay.
You're on fire, but you probably already know that.
I love his poise. He's a good poise boy. I'm angry! He's just constantly angry. Kratos has like anger management problems. You just call me Papa. Nice! Good damage. Okay, so they've changed how that works. In the first game... Whoa! Oh! No! 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 Ah! Anyway. This time with vigor.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
I pressed the button. The wrong
Take
button.
it off, man. You've got this.
I'm angry!
Behind you! Look out!
No, I'm angry! Oh! Oh, nice. Nice! Hi? Is he glitched? No, he's not glitched. He's fine.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Oh my no! Oh. Oh no! No! I think Maelstrom's having food currently. No one tell him. No one tell him what just occurred. He won't be happy. Oh, he will be happy. He'll find that hilarious, but I won't be happy. Oh, man. You can a clip? How about we don't can a clip? In this case, maybe some things are better left unclipped. We start singing them, Mia? Another jogger. Oh, you just took out half his HP. Nice. Oh, yes.
You're on fire, but you probably already know that.
How about you don't have high frames, buddy? Come on, please. Oh, we live in a world where I won. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that fight. I really like the changes to the combat in this game. They've fixed some things that the first game had issues with. One being stun period. In the first game, if you got hit, you were stunned for a bit of time. In this game, you can get right back into combat afterwards. Collect 6 to restore it to its true form. Oh, we can upgrade the Chaos Blades.
Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Tears here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find it.
Boy.
You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Aww.
Yaffa!
And they were getting on so well. I don't like these two being at each other's throats. I don't like the implications of that as the game goes on. Like, he's still our little guy. He's always going to be our little guy, right, chat? Nothing's going to change. I'm not ready for him to grow up. I'm not ready for the loss of responsibility that comes of that. Like, this area is not poorly designed, I will say, but also the act of it being this way has made it really fucking confusing. Thingji? It's what happened when I was his age with my own old man. I feel like it happens with a lot of people. Responsibility being taken away. Like, you can't control your child forever. You gotta let them do their own thing, even if it hurts. It's an understandable next step in this game's story, even if we hate it. It makes sense why we're going down this route. We want him to remain our little guy, but it's not gonna happen. It's the new bug trying to run with the alpha? I don't know what that means, Gibbs.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Oh my god. My brain is like doing mental gymnastics right now when it comes to these water puzzles.
Climb across. Look for another way.
You can get up there, Kratos. Maybe Kratos wants to solve the puzzle normally. Deers usually fight for dominance.
Exercise. With one who spends their life
Oh right, yeah, I know what you mean. They like hit their horns against each other, don't they?
Leaves a wake of destruction.
The wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys. Why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day.
I didn't want to do the right thing, though, Chris. That's the thing. And what occurred there was a very personal matter. What? Oh.
Frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
Game, what do you want from me here? Oh. So now that's blocked because of the rocks in the way. Okay, but why would I want to do that exactly? Why would I want to block that? It doesn't go anywhere. It just stops there. I need, like, puzzle music. So, we have a wheel here, and we have a wheel here. This wheel is not spinning, but it wouldn't have spun anyway because the water hasn't gone that far back. I didn't know that's how this works, chat. Oh man. Turn the grease music off. I thought you could only freeze it at the end of the water, but that makes more sense now, doesn't it?
It's gotta be it.
There we go. I'm the silly. We can now do that, right. I solved one part of the puzzle where you have to leave the rocks in there, but the other part was just not computing in my brain. Okay, what's going on? Okay, you need to shoot this, Chris.
Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
I don't mind that puzzle. It's a nice little change of pace, and actually was a little bit complicated as well.
This could be it.
How the fuck did you get here? Oh, right, okay. Right, we're going to open the door in a second, chat. I'm going to pop to the bathroom, and maybe we'll find Tia on the other side of this door. I'm back.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
Ears open? Can the characters in this world close their ears?
It came from over
Incredible.
Here. There's a passage leading out.
Are we finally done with this mine shaft? I hope so.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it.
I like how Sindri made us a new light thing, but we didn't even need it because the key was like well lit anyway.
That to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen in here. Einheiser. That's a role in the Discord. Einheiser can inflict Bifrost on the health bar. Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up hits can detonate it for extra damage. What? That heals me? But it'll do more damage if I take more hits, I guess. I love the music right now. Asgard's finest, a warrior of Midgard, wants nothing more than to fall in battle. It would ensure passage to Valhalla, a promised land where the honorable and wretched alike ascend. There, Odin selected the best and gave them another chance to die for him, thus creating the Einherjar. It's diabolically genius if one would like to view it that way. Instill enough devotion within a bloodthirsty group of undead killers, and you guarantee yourself a near endless supply of fodder for your war. What, so Odin can just pluck people out of Valhalla? That's quite a powerful ability. I guess Zeus could have done that too with people from Underworld. So this is going to restore my HP? That's kind of a cool mechanic, I like that. It's a very unique debuff to have. Okay, there's another guy behind me. It's like I've got that health until I lose it from the Bifrost attack again. Jesus, fucking calm down, buddy. I understand, you hate me.
Left side, incoming.
Ow! I'm not angry enough, I can't get angry. No, the combo betrayed me. I wanted to get to the health. Game, where the fuck am I? I'm trying to get to the health, I am. Okay, there we go, right. Less scared, but still scared. Oh my god, game. This is crazy. Okay, there we go, right. Shit.
One more to go. They don't want us in there. This has to be it.
I think not doing the side quest is making this a bit harder. I don't know if he's in here. I mean, they sent Einherjar against us, I guess. So maybe, like... Holy shit. That might be the thumbnail right there. There we go. Why did you destroy my doors? Oh, this is definitely a character reveal. What a smoke.
Tear.
Or nervous Tyr because you have glowing eyes.
Is this Odin? What game do
He
you play with
does.
me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
What? Yeah.
This is the God of War.
At least their world's version.
Those blades.
He would know. He's been there.
I know you. God killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Rather, let me try.
Fully understandable that he would be scared of Kratos.
Look, you know me, don't you?
They can bond with their glowing eyes.
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need
Well, that didn't work out exactly how he expected, did it? Oh, time to... Oh no, I just fought these guys! No! Oh, okay. Whee! Okay, Atreus is away from us now. That's not good. Oh no! I'm angry! So angry! The punch! Yeah. Oh! Oh, the weird, like, string instruments here. It's great. Really adds to the tension. Okay, those guys will eat piss easy after that. But boy, I'm coming to save you. Okay, hi.
I hear them.
Atreus, like, we're gonna have to require more talking here. We can't just like be like we're friends. Like, he knows who we are. He knows what we did in the first 3 games. Any bifrost that gets hit on your detonating is something hit unless you stay undamaged until it dissipates. Oh, that's what the game told me. For me, that's not going to be helpful. Here's a hint the game's already given you a hint for. Oh, I love their designs.
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh, the music. Oh, they're like coming in through like the gate. Oh, with a bifrost. That's fucking awesome! And they create a shockwave when they appear! Oh!
That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
I love them. I love the fact that they teleport in and create a shockwave, so you have to avoid it. Ah, that's brilliant. Fuck is this? I can't do that.
Dear, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
No, it actually worked.
Just leave me alone.
Dear, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
He doesn't want to be involved
This
in
is
the
my
war just like
fault.
Kratos.
We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Oh!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you!
Oh!
Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
We've
I know what you stood
known
for.
all about you,
We're
buddy.
not the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
How big his face is. Look how big he is. I guess he's like, who's Tyr Giant? It wasn't, was he? He said he helped
Here.
the giants. He wasn't a giant himself,
Your
though.
statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
Oh. Well, the thing is, that Thor and Odin are around Kratos' side.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
everyone hears him talk.
He's not dead.
We must return home.
I understand now why he was so scared. He thought he was just hearing him in his head. I mean, Thor can literally call down lightning and doesn't seem to die. It's maybe. Proportionally, I'm like, he's too big. And it's not a complaint. He's just a big boy.
Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names
Look at this
by
big
which I
lad.
should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know the mirror. And that's my father.
Yeah, he knows who we are.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Hold on, side quests.
Remember that name.
She tried to help people too.
Wait, chat, that's it, we must find out. You know what we must find out, chat. Damn it. The game won't let me get close to him. That close enough? Yay! No. That's perfect. That's brilliant. I love this video game. It's good. Little wink. Okay, that could be the thumbnail right there. I need something a bit brighter, because you can barely see him in the lighting right now. There we go. There's our boy. Alright, we're done. He's the basketball player of the Acer. He's also the god of war, which is still a crazy reveal to me. Whoa!
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Got a very calming voice for a god of war. He's like the opposite of Kratos. Yeah, he's so much bigger than us too. Again, the game's averting your expectations a little bit.
Me.
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
Yeah, it's not exactly a good look, is it?
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised that he was just left in a cell.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light.
I mean, it's his first time seeing sunlight in like years.
It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop.
He just reminded me I need to that off now.
To bring it back.
Mimir, Speak
Watch
of
out!
You gonna help us fight, Tia?
Got you.
Okay, or not? He's a god of war! I guess he's also been like in prison for like 300 years. Pizza! Oh, he's still helping us. He's just gonna stand over there and do it though. Whoa! What the fuck happened to him? Oh, I think that was the thing that Aegis was doing. I thought that was a tear.
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all!
Oh, you're a son of a bitch. Oh, yes.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin
I guess we can relate to that.
You really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Okay, that was a cool effect, chat. They didn't need to do that, but when I threw this axe at the tree actually moves a little bit. Sometimes I just wish and look and see if a BOL contact is happening or well, it doesn't get motion sick, I'll be surprised. Maybe it's like he's not all there, is he? Because they mentioned like he was brought back by witchcraft basically, so maybe he can only see what's going on. He can't actually like feel anything really.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
You're the one who wanted to do this.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you...
What is Atreus doing? That's not... This is looking at the pole. He's like pretending him to do something, but he's not actually doing anything.
Then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right.
I love when video games give cutscenes time to breathe like this.
Rest.
No, yes, has been mentioning war every time. Sounds like he might want a war. It's because of what Odin told him. I'm worried what Odin told him, and he hasn't told us. I like Tyr. I don't want Tyr to die,
Now
but
you'd
like,
to finish the story?
The sons of
Yeah.
Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill
oh, chat, I can feel that in the sugars.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the
It's making like a
giants were all
vibration
gone.
noise when I do
Now
that.
they called me Loki. And finding the shrines and...
Giants are gone.
when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead.
Or hibernating.
We do not know.
Maybe they were all asleep. And they're all gonna... No, they were all like corpses, weren't they? They weren't like...
We're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard.
Oh, they're coming down with
my disappearance thoroughly.
what's it called? I forget. The Bifrost. It's awesome.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on either Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed.
Get to the gate, get to the gate, get to the gate! Oh shit! There they are, the Iron Holder. Whoa, look at him go! Good job, Atreus. Oh, goddamn Kate, the stalagmites. Go, run! Oh, it was only him? Well, that wasn't that bad. Forget good Vanguard, guys. Good Vanguard, Odin. There's one fucking guy. Oh, lore. Of the myths and legends Mimir has unfolded to us, none have so inspired Atreus as a life of Tyr. Once the god of war in these lands dedicated himself to peace, a hero not only of mortals of Midgard, but to those of the fatherlands of other pantheons to which he travelled in the name of diplomacy. Even the Jotnar reveal him. It is believed his aid is what made the giants disappear, escaping Odin's wrath, at least for a time. I am not certain he will prove as useful to us as Atreus hoped, either as a leader or as a source of information, though perhaps with patience he will recover himself. Most importantly, he seeks neither war nor revenge for the suffering visited upon him. In this I am grateful. It's interesting to me, like his prison was so simple. It wasn't like a giant like vault or a safe in Asgard. It was just a cave in the mine. I guess that's kind of the point, right? Like it's so out of nowhere.
Here, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were a very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. A treehouse.
Lord,
Yeah, there's little mushroom lads here.
really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we
I
can
mean,
do.
the UK scenery, come on, it's like that looks like a legend we've got coming in here right now. What the fuck?
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Confer privately with Mimir.
Hold still.
Can I go do just side quests? No.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear.
I love
I'm
that
gonna
they got a
turn
little
in.
base of operations
Okay.
right now. This is wonderful. I love this little treehouse.
Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey, come see what I got for
Oh, I want to see what's going on here.
We won't be interrupting any goings on.
Have a seat over here, and I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling.
You fell into my trap. There we go, wonderful. It's like they upgraded it, chat. It was good in the first game. In this game, it's amazing because you can do it to anyone. They must have known players were gonna do this.
You have a broom closet.
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need.
What?
To be honest.
Why did you immediately
That's all
go
I
to a
can
broom
manage.
closet?
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hard tack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. With a pinch of salt?
Well, I'll see what I can find.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
You got some materials? I got some more stuff for you.
Good slogan. Fuck.
Is that? Thanks for bringing this. Least here the Einherjar can't touch it.
Oh, we can upgrade our chest piece. Let's do it.
Hey! Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully, huh?
I will not.
It's armor. I used it.
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Hold triangle to frost awaken the axe, increasing defense and stagger resistance. Let's go for that one, because the other one I don't need anymore because I've got an amulet for that. I've got no heavy runic attacks yet. No luck, chance, and only blaze hit to grant a strength from runic. Damage that burns out and inflicts on enemies. That could be pretty good. And it gives me runic too. Okay, let's get that one. Let's upgrade them too while we're here. Oh, or not. Never mind. Alright. Oh, my shield. Not for now, anyway. Right. I'm not going to get a Resurrection Stone either, because it costs too much. Where are you, Tris? Where'd he go? Where's the little guy gone? Well, I can't call him a little guy anymore. He isn't a little guy. Hey, Tris? Wood. Pizza! We're going to have pizza tonight, Tris.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless.
He wants to fight. Even before Odin appeared, he wanted to fight.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger.
He hasn't seen enough war to understand the consequences of it, I feel.
And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps.
Damn it, Atreus.
Pity Freya still
You little shit!
That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it's...
What's that? Is that the thing? Oh, that's the thing that Freya gave her, isn't it?
Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Oh, look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people.
I don't think you'd kill Atreus, but I think you would kill Kratos.
By not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her.
Can you believe God of War is going to turn 20 tomorrow? It is crazy, isn't it? Welcome, Enjoyboy24. I mean, I've gone through all of these games now, and yeah, it's not as old as I thought it was going to be. Holy shit! Chat, we're playing as Atreus.
How about I suggest an
What?
alternative? Something much less
Could also
risky,
be in his
but
blood.
needed to
Loki
give you
knows
some
likely as
answers.
shown as
What are you
a standard
talking
member
about?
of Norse
A
society.
certain old friend
It's true.
you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to
What
decide
birthday
about not going
gifts
there.
do you have planned for Kratos?
You know where Freya is.
No.
I don't know what do you want. Probably if I was Atreus and I wanted to get him something,
how's that sound?
maybe. What would Kratos like? He doesn't really like stuff. Kratos isn't the sort of person who likes things. He doesn't really like, he doesn't care about that kind of thing that much.
Wait, what are you doing?
Just messing with you.
Okay, that going back from that smile to just the neutral face kind of killed me there. Kratos likes you showing off your pro gameplay while you play through his games. Oh, I can't do that then. I'm sorry, I can't give him gifts. Just a little horseplay, as some might say. Oh god, yeah. Look, there's a bunch of Loki lore, which is not good. Look, the only Loki I know about is Tom Hiddleston's Loki from the Marvel stuff. That's the only one I care about.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
This is crazy.
You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Well,
We can ignore the
I hope you
Loki
like the
horse
cold.
story. I don't think we can. I think it's
Should we swing
gonna.
by the
Hopefully, it doesn't
first?
happen in this game.
Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you.
Oh yeah.
Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Our running animations are
most go,
kind of
as long as-
crazy. Look at this, chat.
Very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize
Why
you
is Sindri running like that, and why is Atreus' walk cycle backwards so weird? Are we really gonna play as Atreus?
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep. Just past the Oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
Oh,
What I
chat.
smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened. And I need answers.
Chat. Oh, I hate doing this. But next
Is
time
that frozen lightning?
Yep.
on...
Wanna
Okay, let
closer
them
look?
want to finish talking first. Next time on God of War 4, we will continue and play with Atreus. I know. You joined at the worst time as I was ending Joy Boy. I will return to this game though in 2 weeks. I wouldn't say I'm blue balling you because I've been playing for 3 hours, but we will return for this. What day? The Monday. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Monday, the 31st of March. And I'll probably do 3 streams that week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I didn't end up getting any side quests done. I'll probably do a couple next stream. But yeah, I mean, this is a good place to leave it. I'm doing another offline repo session today, so that should be fun. Yeah, I've heard that game is very good and silly. Right, there he is. Next time it's the Pizza Chronicles, chat.